Mridula. When we are grateful for the money we have,
When we are grateful for the money we have,
we invite
When we
money into our lives.
we invite money into our lives,
More money.
more money into our lives.
Shakuntala ji. We bless the money that comes in.
we bless the money that's come in.
Priti Mehta. Gratitude turns scarcity into plenty.
Gratitude turns scarcity into plenty.
Beautiful. Aditi. Prosperity flows to us with ease.
Prosperity goes to us with ease.
Flows.
Sorry?
Prosperity,
Flows.
Prosperity goes to us with ease.
Not goes.
Ease.
Flows. Flow. Pani ka flow.
Okay,
Prosperity
okay.
goes to
Prosperity
us.
flows to us with ease.
Yes. Excellent. Rizwana. From this day forward, we see every transaction as a gift. Rizwana boliye.
From this day onwards, we see every transaction as a gift.
Gift. Very good. Shanteri. And the universe makes our lives rich beyond measure.
And the universe makes our life rich with beyond measure.
15 reasons to write gratitude instead of just saying it. 1. It creates a tangible record. Writing leaves a physical trail so that you can revisit it the next morning to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Turning all your fleeting thoughts are very fleeting. Writing will be proper and consistent into lasting proof of abundance. Secondly, writing always deepens emotional connection. While when you're writing, it slows you down a little, allowing you to feel bhav and emotion, the gratitude much more intensely than quickly just saying it. Thirdly, it manages multiple senses at the same time. You see the words, you feel the pen, you hear your inner voice. That makes gratitude multisensory and more impactful. If we just babble or blabble a thank you to a driver or a liftman or a sabji wala or anybody, that feel is missed out. Then there is a great shift in energy. While speaking is temporary, writing makes it permanent because a written gratitude anchors the entire positive vibration in your subconscious mind, making it harder for any negativity to override a positive gratitude. It strengthens memory and recall. Your brain retains experiences better when you have jotted them down, helping you remember your blessings during tough times. 6. It provides clarity and specificity. Writing forces you to be very precise about what and why you are grateful, which sharpens your awareness of abundance. 7th, acts as a manifestation tool. Each word on paper becomes a seed that you have planted in the universe, reinforcing your intentions with physical action. Tracks your transformation over weeks or months, or I would say years because I'm practicing it since years. Your journal becomes a powerful timeline of growth, which if you have just babble, you will forget. It becomes a timeline of healing, which means if you have recovered, you forget what you were even being grateful for. And your answered prayers, which means suddenly your shopping list when you go to the temple next time lessens. You have new things added. So, for example, when I was teaching in several clubs, I used to have a form which my students would fill up. Intended outcome from yoga, and they would write, I have headaches, I have migraines, I have high chasma, I frown, I have a very bad gut issue, I have skin problem, like that. And when we would review it 6 months later, because we would do it bi-yearly, people had recovered so much, my students, that they had forgotten that they had actually joined my class for that reason. That was only because it was journaled, it was on my paper, on my form, right? Reduce mind wandering. When you write, your focus stays on gratitude, whereas spoken words can be rushed or very distracted. It calms your nervous system because you're very mindful and there is motion in writing. So you're careful of many things like your handwriting. Blank pages remind you to keep the practice alive, whereas a blank mind won't. Then 12th is it reinforces positive self talk. When you're reading your own handwriting, blessings trains your mind to think in abundance, uplifting you in many ways. 13th becomes a source of inspiration. On days when you have low energy, if you just open any page on the book, you feel, wow, this page is talking to me. We feel the same when we've picked up a Shastra or any other self improvement book, also. Every time you write a journal, it will amplify the magic book practice because Rhonda Byrne emphasizes writing as a deliberate act that multiplies the law rather than speaking, the law of attraction. And finally, it turns gratitude into a ritual. Writing transforms gratitude from a passing thought into a sacred, intentional, daily ceremony. Here I sit and I start. Whereas you yourself use the word, what if I just babble it out? So it's no babbling. It's like Saraswati, it's literally like you're treating your journal. I put my journals also in the Chopra Pujan during Diwali. You get it? For the swastik and om and all. Okay? Bye. Bye all.